Hey, welcome to MTG Cardz and Review. My name is Chris, and got a little bit of a package here. Now, this package is going to be from Blissfull Bash MTG as a patron of theirs. I won a reward, or basically won a giveaway though, for being a patron. And as you have seen, I got one of those two items that I mentioned. The first item that I got was the Painbow Precon deck. And then the second thing that I won should be in here. It was apparently delayed a bit in shipping. And no surprise with the holiday season though, that could happen. I mention that because I've seen some stuff that I have ordered. Some of it's shown up on time as expected. Other bits have been said that they are basically will arrive, but are delayed, and so on. And so, just trying to get in here. Obviously, I am also trying to be both careful with getting in, and also actually getting into the box. So, all right. So it looks like we got some wrapping, some bubble wrap and stuff with it, and then get that off and set to the side. Looks like we may have another little package in here. I think this is going to be Patreon rewards for the month though. I think, yep, okay. So, yeah, let's see. Alright. Make a slight adjustment there. And actually tilt my... So, the one thing that I like about the way that I've got this set up now, so the camera, this set looks down overhead, and the other thing that you'll also notice is that, well, from my perspective, is that I can actually both look up at the display to see how things are going though. Alright, so basically it looks like I got some cards in here. Cast down, gifts command, or Gix's command. These are from, that's from Brothers War, Dominaria, Chromatic Star. Got our art card. I'll sign one at that. Our lands. And then basically looks like coastal giant growth. Yep. Demolition field. Arm race. Foil Mishra's Juggernaut. Okay, so Coalition Victory. That is, looks like that's a list card. It is also Time Spiral Remastered. It looks like that's a nice card. And then we're going to Liberator Urza's Battlethopter. Semi-balanced Anvil, another art card, and sign another land, down, right, levitating statue. Alright, very cool, very cool. So, useful cards though. on here. It can always go into working decks. The other thing I will also note here, again, this is being the Patreon of Blissfull MTG. So I'm going to be opening up and recording my basically Modern Horizons box here. And then I think I'm going to look at getting Iconic Masters. Anyway, Mishra's. So this is Mishra, Tamer of Akfawa, and the Sigil of Valor. And then Odric, Blood Cursed. And a Blissful Bash. Yeah, little Blissful Bash MTG. Little, basically, what do you call those? Basically, cards there. They're business cards. That's cool. Yeah. So that's always a nice thing to get. And then we'll come to basically the final thing which came. And this is apparently a commander deck box that I won, and was apparently like 3D printed. So it's a skull, and then the top apparently comes off in some fashion. Oh, it's magnetic. Cool. So then looks like you've got basically a space to put your commander deck. Going that way. And you've got space for some dice. Not that dice. That apparently is too big. Well, bounced off the leg of a table ring over to me. But yeah, so you got room for dice. Then of course that means you could actually put several different stacks of dice in there. These look like basically a slot for 6-sided dice though. I don't know if I got any six-sided dice slot dice around. I know I do. I just don't know if I got any handy. So, alright. Then you got some space up here, which that'll fit the bigger dice. But the full advantage is that you get to put a deck in there, and then you have your basically your display though for the deck. That is a very cool commander deck holder. I know what I'm going to put in this deck holder. I just thought about it. I could either put a vampire deck in there, or more appropriately, a skeleton deck. Alright guys, appreciate you hanging by. That is going to wrap this up though for this little mail video though. Yeah, that's very cool though. Makes for a great conversation piece though, and as it also pertains, it will also make for a great option here to go ahead and get to that goal though of making a deck based on tribal decks. So yeah, I think this is where I'll do my skeleton deck in though. I may initially, just because this is such a great object though, I really don't want to see it get anything happen to it though, and at the same time don't want to, it does take up a fair amount of space. I mean, just for comparison though, I've got a couple of other, so this is one deck holder that I've got though. I've actually come to like these though. I do like I've got the other deck holders though, which are great. These here though, from Ultimate Guard, they're side loaders though. They're very nice, very fun to use though, but they are on the pricey side. And so while I don't mind putting a few of the more, a few of my decks in there for just basically convenience and storage, these are nice though. I mean, they're a little clear acrylic, and I can get 4 of them though at a time. So for building multiple decks to have on hand though, I picked up a couple of these as well. These are more side loader type, but for those decks that like this here, this will be a skeleton, probably a skeleton themed deck. Like I was going to say, is that it may start in one of these just for the convenience of being able to move it, sort of thing, but it'll end up in here when it's all said and done. So that's going to wrap up this there, as I kind of mentioned a moment ago. Guys, go check out, if you're not already, check out Blissfull MTG. Great group of people over there, and I got basically, like I said, basically got these cards here from basically the Patreon, and then this is basically as a giveaway though, and managed to win this there. This is really cool. Guys, check it out. Keep subscribing though. We are at as of right now, as of the 10th of December, we're at 78 subscribers. We are 22 away from 100, if I'm doing my math right. 12 away from 90, because 2 away from 80. Once we get to 100, this basically will be given out though. It's going to contain a bunch of different cards though, as I've shown off in a number of videos, and yeah, I'd like to see if we get to 100 before the end of the year. I mean, I just like sharing, guys, so you know, I do this though because because Magic the Gathering is something that I've enjoyed playing and collecting on and off over the years though. Got out of it for a long time, had liquidated a lot of what I had though, and had to, unfortunately, but now I've been able to be presented the opportunity to actually get back into it though. So that is where I stand. It's why I do like sharing though, and I hope you guys like the video, the content though. I'm going to have some stuff coming though, more coming though. I mean, after all, here in a little bit, I am going to be getting into basically a Modern Horizons though. We're going to be looking for Urza, and then of course That Dominaria Remastered's coming though, which has got some of the cards from MH1 in there though, Urza in particular. So, guys, stay tuned. We will have more to come though, certainly though, and appreciate you guys for being part of the channel. Have a great day. We'll catch you later.